So basically, the crystals do away with any negative energy whatsoever then.
Yes, they do. And you'll find yourself, it's very, very difficult to, become angry at people, be hateful, hold grudges. And really, you get to a point like, why is all this bickering? You don't get to feel it. It's gone. All that gone. It changes you completely. You're like at peace with yourself, with people, with humanity. There's a very big change in your whole body from head to toe. You don't get as angry as you did in the past. You don't get upset. You don't worry about things like you used to in the past. Yes, you know you have to do this and that, but it's not going to stress you out. It's not going to make you sick because you're going to take one day at a time because you know you have archangels around you. And there's a higher one, which is God.
So basically, you just give your life, your situations to the angels and let them
Do the solving.
solve it.
Because what you're supposed to do is when you have a problem, get yourself a little bucket or a little canister and keep putting them in there. You're worried about this, you're worried about that, this didn't happen, that didn't happen. Give it to them. Now, they'll take it and they'll solve that. Anything else? Oh yes, I'm worried that I didn't pass this exam and who knows if I get to go to college because I took this test and they might not even admit me in that particular college. Put that in the bucket. Give it to them. And they'll clear it for you. Don't worry no more. They'll solve that for you. Oh, well, I have to pay some bills and I don't know what's going to happen and I don't have a job now and how am I going to get a job? Put that in the bucket. They'll help you find a job. You might have a friend to come to you and say, oh, by the way, there's an opening place. Would you like to work there? Out of the clear blue sky.
Well, it's interesting you say that because as soon as you let it go and you detach from it, the universe
doors open.
will
Open
the door
for you.
for
The universe will start clearing the debris and opening the door for you. And when you least expect it, boom, you get exactly what you wanted. Because you gave it to them for them to solve. They'll solve those issues for you. To them, that's like nothing, really. To us, it's a big thing, but to the archangels, no, the angels.
So for us in the 3D, we're not able to manifest these changes like the angels can do.
Right.
They're able to work on this level from a higher plane or a higher realm and able to cut through the density, I guess, that we have here that is stopping us from manifesting the things that we want on
Because
this
they're
life.
here to help you, to help the human race, humanity. That's their purpose. But you have to make the calling. Because they are not allowed to interfere with you unless you call them. If you call them, they're right there immediately at your side.
So you've got to ask for the help.
Right. Because they're not allowed to interfere unless you call them. They only interfere in instances where there's a danger and it's not time for you to cross over. And even then, when there's a danger, they'll help you, but the impact will be greater due to the fact you didn't call for that help to Archangel Michael, where he would have made it lesser of an impact.
Well, there are certain groups, individuals around the world that gravitate more to the angelic realm, like in the Far East or in India or Europe, or is it just to the individual who pick up the information of angels and Archangel Michael in the angelic realm?
Well, usually there comes a time where individuals, not even knowing that they have archangels next to them, are not even using the services that the archangel have for them. if the archangels see that this person is in such a terrible state physically, they might come and use someone else to help them, who might then introduce them to the archangel realm, to kind of educate that individual. Hey, by the way, you're not alone. You have archangels. Why don't you call on them? They're there to help you. And you say, really? I don't know. I don't believe in that. They'll say to you, but do believe. Try it. Try it at least once. Believe. Put your trust in it and see what happens.
So a guide might be sent to you to
Right.
intercede, to allow you to hear from someone other than someone you might see on a regular basis,
Right.
who might have the influence to get you to say, all right, though I don't believe, or though I have never done, or I don't understand, at least I'll take a look at it with an open mind.
Right. And then you will see a change there.
Well, this has been interesting today, the topics, angels, crystals, and spirituality, and your journey, Breeze, and it's one that I find very interesting, and I hope the listeners today are enjoying this program, because programs like this you're only going to find on Stevens World Talk Radio. You probably won't find the information put out anywhere else as you will here. Breeze, it's been a pleasure talking with you today. Is there anything you want to leave the listener with before we sign off here today?
Yes, I do hope that this brings some inspiration for the listener, and they should at least, read more about angels and archangels, and the purpose and the reason why they come to the earth, and that they come to help humanity, and to be more open-minded. It's not, you don't have to believe if you don't want to believe, because that's an option. That's up to you. They leave it, the archangels and angels leave it up to you.
It's our choice.
It's your choice. We all have freedom of choice. We are not obligated to believe in anything.
Well, I must tell you, I'm glad I made the right choice to have you on Stevens World Talk Radio today. And I'd like to thank you, Breeze, for coming on today. And I'd also like to thank you, the listener, for tuning in, because without you, there wouldn't be a show. This is Stephen Sindoni signing off until next time.